Hey guys, this is my boyfriend. My channel name is Logan and Tanya, but Logan is not him. This is not Logan, this is Ben. This is my boyfriend Ben. Logan is not in this video right now, and he is my best friend, and we live together, so we make vlogs together, but Ben is in the majority of the vlogs. So if you want to see our life, watch more of our vlogs. So, a lot of you guys don't know how me and Ben met or any of the story behind it, so I just wanted to make a video. I don't like this shirt on this camera, I'm changing it. Actually, no, I'll leave it. They saw that I'm in my pajama shorts. You guys, erase that from your memory. I'm not wearing pajama shorts. I'm wearing leather Valentino shorts, okay?
So, in 2016, that's when I applied at Beep.
Yeah, that's when you applied at Beep.
I applied there.
Make sure you're looking right here too, in the camera.
I applied at
Yeah, like that.
at Beep, and when I applied, originally, there was.
So he only got the job at the place that I worked at because he... Hello? Come in. This is my other boyfriend, Dalton. Come on in here, Dalton.
I'm not coming on camera.
I'm not going on camera.
Just peek your eye in. Okay, so anyway, I remember the first time I ever saw him. He came in and brought an application, and he was like in front of a window, so all I saw was his silhouette. And I liked the way he looked. I thought he was cute because...
She liked the silhouette.
Because, okay, he's very tall and very slender, and I'm very into tall, skinny boys, okay? I was like, wow, this boy cute, but then I walked closer and saw that he had diamond earrings, so I said,
When I first walked in, I don't remember Tanya. I do remember a short, skinny girl, and that's all that was in my head because I was nervous because I was talking to a manager.
So then, he ended up getting hired. So our first shift we ever worked together, the first time we introduced ourselves, we worked together, and it was a really busy day, and he did a lot for me. I was a server and he was a host. And so at the end of the day, I gave him cash, and like for helping me out, just extra cash. And then he texted me saying, hey, Tanya, it's Ben, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, though. Happy Thanksgiving. And then when I saw that text, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so nice of this boy to text me saying thank you. No one else at our work would ever do that. And so I think that's probably what sparked my interest in him. I had a crush on him from afar, and we didn't really talk much, but he would say hi, how are you? And he was sweet and nice, and I was like, oh, he's nice. I just wouldn't date him. He wasn't on my agenda to approach.
And so we would always work together, and so we got to know each other, and she was a very sweet girl, and I enjoyed talking to her. And I'm very picky about the people who I actually like working with, and Tanya was one of them.
After working with him for a few months, we barely talked and stuff. One night we were working with our employees, and someone was like, hey Ben, is that your girlfriend at table 22? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, skirt, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. So I would always text Ben about shifts and stuff, and he would not reply. He was such a loyal boyfriend, he would not reply to my texts. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give up. So anyway, fast forward past all the texts I ever sent him, fast forward to all the times he ignored me, fast forward through all of this. So he had a best friend at work, and I had a best friend at work, and we were all friends, and then we hung out outside of work once, and it was fun, and so then we started hanging out a lot. And I started to really like Ben, and he started to get feelings for me, and that was bad because he had a girlfriend. So then, I had a conversation with him, and I texted him saying, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. You have a girlfriend, and this is not good for me, and it's not good for your girlfriend. He said, you're right. And then we said, okay, see you at work.
Keep in mind that this whole time, my relationship was on the rocks. And it just wasn't a healthy relationship. And so that's when Tanya told me that, it was a wake-up call for me, and I was like, okay, I need to stop this. And so that's why I just said, okay, and I knew I just needed to figure things out in my relationship, and I knew that I needed to end it, because you shouldn't be in a relationship with someone where you know things are going to end, and you know things aren't working out. I ended it, and then after that...
I was working, okay? I was bartending, and he came into the bar, and he told my manager that he broke up with his girlfriend, and I overheard it, and I said,
Tanya and I started slowly hanging out again and talking, and then things really picked up because we just have amazing chemistry, better than anyone I've ever met, I think.
You think?
I know, but I was very persistent. I was a very persistent boy, and Tanya was very mean. She was really mean. I would always ask her to hang out, and she would say no.
I would literally just say
No, literally just say no. And I wouldn't care. I wasn't desperate or anything, but I'm just a persistent boy, and that's my personality. I won't take no for an answer. But, I mean, if she keeps saying no, I'm not going to force it on her. But I'm definitely going to keep persisting and keep digging in at it. And I think that's really what allowed our relationship to blossom, because Tanya is someone who has a short attention span. And so she loses interest easily. I don't think Tanya would have had a boy in her life unless he was a persistent boy and a consistent boy.
This is Logan, okay? This boy that you see, not my boyfriend. This is my boyfriend, okay?
Where's Dalton? Dalton's in.
We're all in a relationship together.
I'll get my legs in. Oh, there was my face.
All
Hey
of
guys,
us.
we are in a polygamous relationship.
That's not correct, so I can exit.
Polygamy isn't bad. If that's your thing, then it's okay.
We went to our first date.
Which was...
Let me guess. Was it Dave and Buster's?
No.
Dang, you didn't get Dave and Buster?
No.
Tanya took all of her Tinder dates to Dave & Buster's. So...
I took
Literally-
all of my Tinder dates to Dave & Buster's, you guys. That was my thing. So if you are a boy that I took to Dave & Buster's, I'm so sorry. You are one of 8. But
You're not special.
it's okay, okay?
Even though we go all the time.
I
So that
know.
would make me not special.
Our first date was a revolving sushi bar. After 3 dates, we saw Deepwater Horizon, and then he kissed me on the lips. What?
I wasn't going to kiss her. I walked her to her door, and I was about to leave, and she was like, "You can kiss me." And so that's when I kissed her.
You can kiss me.
You can kiss me.
We love consent.
Consent is the most important thing in a relationship. In a relationship and out of a relationship. Even if you are in a relationship, consent matters.
Wow, we love a woke man.
So here I am, 1.5 years later with my boyfriend, and that's how we met, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Watch all of our vlogs on this channel. They're really, really good, okay?
They're very fun and entertaining.
So, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.